Hey, I'm back. Yeah, that's working. Awesome. We're back with more Hogwarts Legacy. Because I will finish this game if it kills me. And I think it's going to kill me at some point. I think what I'm going to probably end up doing, or at least trying to do, is getting a vast majority of the main story and all the little side quests done. And then when it comes to just like finding demiguise statues, etc., I might take them off stream. It depends on how I go on, to be honest, because I just genuinely really love this game.
Now for the rest of you.
So like before, when I've been playing a game, I've never.
Lumos. Confringo.
There we go.
Lumos.
Come on, little friend. So I think one of the reasons that I haven't done it before is because whenever I've played a game, it's always been, oh gosh, I've always been very late to the game. Let's just phrase it that way. I've always been like, the game's been out for like 2 years or 3 years, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine, you know, here I go. Whereas this is probably one of the very few games that I have played it pretty much instantly. Like, it has come out, like I pre-ordered it, and I've played it as it's come out. This is one of the first time.
Merida will be happy about this.
Oh yeah, it is a nice little
Revelio.
It's a nice little necklace thing. Oh, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on candles. There we go. So I think that's one of the reasons why I've been playing this perhaps a lot more than what I would have done. Because ordinarily, like I said, it's like the last game I played was God of War. I'm like, well, God of War's been out for ages. So, you know, everybody's already seen everything. There's no point in me streaming me doing all the little side questy bit. Although I did kind of do some. I didn't go to the extent that perhaps I've gone with this. And plus the fact I am just genuinely really loving this game. Get out! Apart from the wonky physics at times. There we go. Hey, Nerida.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful
I need to change my scarf.
I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I've decided to keep the gift. That would be so mean.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl?
I would do neither.
So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Yeah.
I can't wait to study this.
Oh, bless her. Ooh. Oh, hang on a minute. That looks a little bit sexy. Right, I need to change my scarf. Which one do I go for, though? I think I said I was going to go for something a little bit like my actual house. Because I don't really wear anything that screams, I am in Hogwarts. I am in Hufflepuff, sorry. That is a little bit sexy, actually. I mean, I'm not going to wear it, but it's a little bit sexy. Ooh. That's actually a little bit sexy and all. Oh, now I don't know what to wear. No, I am gonna stick with this one at least for the rest of this rest of this one. Okay, that was weird. Whatever, Trevor. Right. Do I have any quests? The man behind the moons. Oh. Is that I always hear back from him? Okay, well that's fine. I can attend my astronomy class then. Let me go attend astronomy. I do like astronomy. It's interesting. Alright, let me go up to the astronomy tower. Can I... Is it there? Yes. Boop. Did I teleport there? I'm sure I did, but I pressed X instead of... Yeah, okay, I did. That's fine. Let me attend my
You can't
astronomy.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Ooh. My dear Satyavati. Satyavati. You'll be pleased to hear that I have received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer, both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. It's fine. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I do hope you're well. With love, Suchrita. Who are you? Are you a fellow me? No, you are a Ravenclaw.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
He does. He really does. Let's go and have a nap on the floor. Hey, you're a Hufflepuff.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, that's not very kind. Are you a Hufflepuff? Yes, you are. And what are you? You're a Gryffindor. Gryffindor! Let's wait. Up we get. No snoozing on the floor, please. Quest begin. I like how everything is like a card.
And your
I
reading
think that's pretty
is
creative.
the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
With mer people. Nobody questions the fact that I am never in my robes.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With
Of what?
that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Ooh. Yes, please. Look at that. Stunning.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Oh, oh. I brought it into focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours
Excuse
outside
me.
of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor...
And now he's even changed house.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
The key
Look
Griffin, that's
only to the
hilarious.
astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Oh, look at them all. Like,
Is that clear?
He's cooked. He's cooked.
Dismissed.
That Hufflepuff changed to a
Oh,
Slytherin
hello.
at some point.
I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Hey!
I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh,
Good to
hello,
know.
Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
No,
I
don't.
have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Aww. Yes, please.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you
That's
sure you will need it?
adorable.
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume?
I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin
Thank
cut
you.
glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Fair
well,
enough.
I thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of
Oh,
it. Anyway,
he's
the
cute.
telescope's in the storage
I
room
like
right
him.
underneath us. You can't miss it.
okay.
I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
That's not suspicious. That's not suspicious.
Trying
That's
to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
ah,
A dog, isn't it?
it's a dog, isn't it?
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Well, gobbledygook is another word for gibberish.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highland. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
What just happened?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Someone might think you're up to something.
Confringo.
Don't mind me, I'm just exploding things down here. Spin, spin.
This was his old
Ooh.
telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Let's not argue with it then.
A pristine.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But
Well,
if
I
you
am one.
truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know.
Nice.
Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the
Her
universe
outfit
has
is
to offer.
beautiful.
Do you understand?
Like, that is some quality, like, thing on that.
You mentioned
Oh, yeah,
astronomy
astronomy
tables earlier in
tables.
class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the
Well,
countryside.
that looks like
They are
astrological
ideal for
symbols
studying
and
constellations
searchings
near
and,
and far.
and map.
For centuries, wizards
mapping,
made use
like
of
star
these
mapping.
astronomy tables
That is
for
stunning.
stargazing. Sadly,
Sorry, I
they have
wasn't
since become mere
listening to you.
monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Sorry.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries, Stella and Luna. The other is mere lunacy.
Fair.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Yeah, usually when it gets to this time of year and it's cold, it's usually better because it means you don't have the clouds or anything to interrupt. Oh,
Revelio.
astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon, the stars, and anything else one might find in the. I can't look it through it though, can I? I suppose at the moment it's just kind of pointing at clouds, isn't it? Man, I wanted to stargaze. Let's catch up first. Whee! Ah,
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
hi.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Oh, he is so
But there is,
cute.
something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up
Yeah.
on them a little myself.
Okay.
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one
Yeah.
from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
I'll
Let us
go
get
with you,
moving while the
Ame.
stars
You're
are still
still
out.
so
I'll
lovely.
show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Come on.
Oh, no need
Let's
to
go in.
convince me. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yeah, you have been more than incredibly lovely to me since we've met. So, yeah, I'm all for helping you.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
One
We'll
of
know it when we
these
see it.
is not like the
Onwards we
other.
go. Some say the locations of the
Lumos.
tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Accio.
Oh, alright, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Aww.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Is that on it? No.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Translation. Translation, he's starting to get scared now.
A
Bathtub.
little foreboding.
Oh, I've
A
dealt
few
with worse.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Lumos.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, you're scared. He's scared. Oh, thank you. It's official. Ahmet is one of my favourite characters now. He is the most adorable little cinnamon roll ever.
I have not spoken to him since the first day I met him.
He's adorable. I've just started talking to him again
I
now.
got my time with Sebastian because he's fit.
He is fit.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, if there is.
No, not this close to the school, Emmett. Lumos.
Lumos!
Don't worry, sweetheart. If there is, I got you. Ooh, hello. I see.
You should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Oh, this is what I was saying before. Yeah, so you've got so that's Gemini. That's Cancer. Yeah. One of these is Virgo. I think it might be that one. Sagittarius. Ah, cool. How do I use it? Tell me what I'm doing, my dear boy.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Well, we've already found it.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they
Still true
discovered a
today.
new planet just 50 years ago.
Oh.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Thank you, you little sweetheart. Oh. There it is.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Yeah? No. Oh, wait, hang on.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Like that. Zoom in a little bit more. Hey! That's for Libra, I think.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest
Aw.
assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. you will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
See you soon. You little sweetheart.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Oh, yeah. Where was that? Natty. Why is that really quiet for some reason? Right. The Lost Child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Theophilus Harlow. Okay. Big can wait. There is a missing child. How far? Not far. Not that far. Not that far at all. So eventually I need to go and find some measles. Hey Natty Natty, hey Natty Natty, swing!
Nicholas Harlow came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle.
Okay. While we're waiting, I'm gonna munch. Sorry, Seb, I didn't realise you were waiting.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay.
My husband. What will I do?
Oh dear. That's not a good sign.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow.
Oh dear.
I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Oh dear.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do.
No.
I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
I think he was.
When my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
It's fine. I got this.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Yep.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Get your son back first.
Don't worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Come on, Ali. If I bring out my broom, how are you gonna?
We found to Officer Singer. She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing
Oh, I can't.
providing Officer Singer with evidence to
Gosh
take
dang
on
it.
Harlow.
Because I can't leave Natty
I
behind,
had
can
hoped
I?
to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
Hopefully this
It
is
is a
though.
shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
Hmm.
Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
How about the death of a kid? Or a death of a
This
guy?
must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs.
Ah.
Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie
Yeah.
Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
And they call the money while I'm going.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him,
Sorry,
I only hope
cows.
you're right.
You just clipped through a
Man
cloud.
like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Bunny rabbit. Hey, bunny bunny. Hey, bunny bunny. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to deal with the death of a kid in this.
Prepare for a fight.
Where are they?
Stupid one. Confringo. Here. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
There we go.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
I could do with some mongrel fur
We
actually.
should look around.
Any more? Yeah. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There we go.
Revelio.
Nope. Oh dear. There's Archie's backpack.
Archie's satchel.
Oh dear.
Why would he leave it behind?
Oh dear.
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
I don't like where this is going. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to deal with the death of a kid because I'm not gonna be able to go.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking it's more than possible. He's seen him kill his dad.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Were you? Oh, Thestrals. I don't like what this means.
Thestrals. They are beautiful,
Oh,
are they not?
hang on a minute. You can see them.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, But in other ways, it
I did
seems
wonder
like
whether it was her
only
dad,
yesterday.
because she doesn't talk about him.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Oh. I had a horrible feeling that was where she was going with that. Right, before I do that.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him. Expulso, real quick, don't go down.
Oh, I don't know where that was going.
Back no more, I see. Here I find you. Confringo.
You're going to regret that. Had enough?
Confringo.
Incendio.
Damn.
They got what they deserved.
Absolutely. I'm slightly concerned about how readily everyone is up for a good old moida. just moida them all. Let's not talk about our problems. Let's not desperately try. Hello, squirrel. Let's just full on. We are the murder crew. And we love to murder. Merlin trial. Well, the saying are we expected to feed him kind of makes me feel like maybe he's still alive.
Confringo.
I don't know why it's important that I can smash these walls, but hell, I'll smash a wall. I'll smash some pots too. That's part of the Merlin trial. No. There we go. There we go. Right, are you gonna start freaking out if I do a Merlin trial? I bet you are, aren't you? Are you gonna freak out? No. Okay, fair enough. You're not gonna freak out if I do a Merlin trial. Good to know. I will go and help Archie in a minute. Don't worry. Good. There's one. Hopefully the other one isn't too far away. I don't want it to stop freaking out at me. Okay, that's two. Where's the third one? Right, don't freak out. Everything's fine. I'm not going anywhere, see a look. I'm just staying around here. There we go. See? That's all I wanted to do. We're all good. We are all good. So I can't do that to Natty again. Okay. It's bigger on the inside. Good to know.
Inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Oh dear. Hmm.
Confringo. Finger. Arrest the momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Finger.
Don't worry.
Arrest the momentum.
Okay. That is 2 of you down. Is there anything around here that I should
Revelio.
know about? Chest-wise, if I get down there, can I come back up? I don't want to risk it. I do not wish to risk it for the biscuits.
Aha! You've made a grave mistake.
Really? I don't feel like I have.
No more happy days for you. Novice luck. The moon calf has more bite.
Really? Because you're kind of dead. I feel like that would mean more if I wasn't absolutely annihilating your entire encampment. Oh, thank God, oh, she's alive. Because there was no way on God's green earth I was going to have that freaking conversation with his mother.
Revelio.
Absolutely. No. Yeah, I'm coming. You've waited this long. You can wait another couple of days. While I go exploring. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, kid. I'm coming. Yeah.
Please, I need your help.
Hey, kid. How's it going?
Revelio.
You look very not dead, which is a good thing.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
I know your
Your
mama.
mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Well, allow me to hello Hamura the absolute living hell out of it.
Hello, Hamura.
I mean, so I'm gonna alter so. Hey, y'all kid.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
It's behind me, because I'm carrying this team. Are you really angry at him?
You're here.
No. I was gonna say,
You're safe.
I was about to have words with you.
Oh, Mother.
Oh.
Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh dear.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Come on then.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He already is, so I might as well.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure
on.
you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
No.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
I like that saying.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
I like that phrase. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Now?
I think I need to go see Seb, don't I? Need to go find my boy. He needs us for something, so everything else is a second priority. Ooh. Hello.
Excellent broom.
Thank you. Let's go learn us an unforgivable curse, eh? Where is it taking me this way? I went in the wrong way, I think. That's alright. Looks like I've got some more side quests that have popped up as well, so we shall have a look at them. It's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. Sebastian. I guess I get to find out where the common room is now. Right. Okay, we shall wait. We shall wait for my boy Seb.
You're here. Brilliant.
I was going to come for you, mate.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I think the thing is, I think he's worried about
He's this
Seb.
way.
I think that's a lot of it. I think he's seen what his anger's
Keep an
doing
eye
to
out.
him.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not.
Yeah.
I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
Yeah.
She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
Really?
No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
That was surprisingly easy.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Threes?
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
3.
Confringo!
1.
That brazier went out on its own.
3.
I wonder if it's a clue.
Yeah, as a sign, I've got to be quicker than that. Right, if I stand... Sorry, Ominous. If I stand here...
Revelio.
1.
Confringo! Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
Confringo!
You know, you guys can help, you know.
Something's happening.
They all need to be
Hope
lit
we're
together.
ready for this.
Ah, stay behind me, boys.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
My aunt. Right, we need to repair this.
Ominous. Your family was here.
Repair her.
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Sorry. Oh, that means that you're a parcel tongue.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
At least
haven't
we've got
spoken
Ominous
it
on
in
us
ages,
on our
but I'd
support.
wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Ominous is
I'm
coming
hoping
onto
you're
our
having
side.
second thoughts.
Nope.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
I wonder if that's why he's blind.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Oh, yeah.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
I imagine he's going to find out at some point. Don't worry.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult.
Lumos.
The door we came from
Revelio.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
It's a snack. Ah! Moon on the top, snack on the bottom. Okay, moon on the top. Snack on the bottom. Nice.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Oh, bless him.
Confringo.
He's feeling a bit left out. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
How about that?
Revelio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
That's interesting because the thing's off on the gate. What kind of looks like a cat and a triangle with a lid. Let's try that.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Yeah, there we go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thanks.
Revelio.
I like praise.
Confringo.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old tradition. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Oh.
Lumos.
I do genuinely, like, I'm starting to feel very sorry for Ominous now. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house finder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Like that?
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay. Duck face and triangle. Okay, duck face and triangle. Duck face and triangle. Duck face and triangle. Duck face and triangle. Duck face and triangle.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Duck face. Triangle.
Excellent work.
Nice.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Wait for me. Don't go without me, please.
Lumos.
I'll be very cross with you if you did. Oh, which way are they? They're this way, aren't they?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
Okay, we've got everything behind us. I love the fact that you guys are being very brave and let me go first.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Oh, is that his aunt? Oh, no. Wow. I've lost hope. I've locked in. I heard a scream and saw tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish we parted on best terms.
Ominous.
Crucio.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions
carved
being trapped here,
Crucio.
blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Right, just cast
Ominous.
Crucio on me.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Come on. Do it on me. It's fine.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
That is what she just said in
Ominous
the
has the
letter.
most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yeah.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Oh,
All
well,
of this could have been avoided.
Okay, Ominous, we need to talk,
Ominous,
buddy.
I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I
About
overheard
that.
you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
He wanted to hurt
That
the person.
spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
We could bombard at the door.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Seb, do it on me. Come on, it's fine. I'm a big
What do
girl.
we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Middle one. I want to learn it, but you have to cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Come on. Right, I got it, but come on. I'm a big girl. I'm a brave girl. Do it. Do it!
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
Oh, I hope he feels at least a little bit.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive.
Oh, gosh.
Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Gosh,
We
that
found
nearly
Salazar
killed
Slytherin's
me.
scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Oh, poor Ominous. He sounded
Revelio.
so terrified. Oh, bless him. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had had with other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Yeah.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to make sure I've got everything here first. I need to have a drink from...
Revelio.
Recover from the trauma of being crucioed by you. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared to hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my view, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy, and that person shall be known as Tom Riddle.
Revelio.
Oh, you followed me up, did you?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's
Well, to be
spellbook?
fair, he didn't
What I
know
do
what
with
she
every
found
book.
because she
Read
died.
it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Oh, okay.
It's breathtaking.
Oh. No, I'm kind of with
I
Ominous
don't
on
want
this
to
one.
leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
Seb.
We must swear never to do this again.
Sebastian. Sebastian, I don't like what you're... I don't like this. Seb, please don't turn evil on me.
Revelio.
Please don't. I don't...
I see a way out.
Best news
Yeah.
I've heard all day.
Sebastian, I don't like what... I don't like this. He's starting to turn evil, and I don't like it.
Ominous.
Did
How'd
we
your
just leave
aunt?
him?
Please,
Here.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah, so... That was slightly awkward. Oh, I can go back into it now. Hello, Seb. So, I've now learnt Crucio. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and the cursed enemies take extra damage. The question is, do I use these? I guess that's my thing. Like, do I actually use them? Because I'm not sure at the moment. What do I do? Do I use them? Do I not use them? Okay, so have I got any other quests? No. Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak to him about recent events. And the map chamber is in the world, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Where is he? Defense against the dark arts, it looks like it's the closest to.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Jesus Christ, Peeves. Freaking asshole. Oh god, even the thought of me casting it on somebody. I mean, I get that I have the opportunity to not learn it and just be like, no, I don't want to learn it and I don't want to use it. Like, a part of me kind of wonders what my option would be. So I think kind of my option, I didn't really read them properly, but I think my options would have been, I won't use it but cast it on me. I will learn it but cast it on me, or I won't, I'll learn it but I'll cast it on you. God, I couldn't imagine like actually casting that on somebody. Yeah, hello everybody. Gosh, yeah, I absolutely 100% could not imagine casting that on anyone. Dragoon! Hello, Sleepy. You are a sleepy dragon. You are a very, very sleepy dragon. Okay. Nope, I've gone the wrong way. This is... That's me. Oh, hey. You don't need to run away. It makes me sad when you run away from me. Please don't. Don't. Don't run away from me, little thing. House elf, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh yeah, it is.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Shoosh. Ah, there he is. Hi, Big.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Hello.
And I've been teaching a long time.
I'm right here.
It is a joy to have such a student. It can be.
I'm here.
There you are.
I'm right here.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a
Yes.
stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning
I have.
something about
I'm doing
Ranrock's
more than what you're doing.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Indeed.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Well, I can kill two birds with one stone then.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Makes sense, actually.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard?
Yeah.
I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Oh.
I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
I'm on my way. I want you all to know.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I was gonna say, you better be fracking coming with me, because otherwise I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have words. Words. I still love this. Still stunning. The fracking layer of glitter effects that must be on here is incredible. Right, come on. Retro! Hey! How are you? How's it going? Thank you for resubscribing. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I'm playing some Harry Potter. Well, it's technically not Harry Potter, is it really? It's Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm having a thoroughly wonderful time. Hopefully you're doing well. Although I didn't get a thing to say that I feel like I've been gone for so yeah, how have you been? It has been a hot minute since I've seen you. Even in Ryan's stream. Or normally, I kind of see a message from you where you've said that you're off, and that this is like not long after I've come in, so I'm like, oh, never mind, I've just missed you. Ooh, I can get in there now, can't I? I can get in here. I want to get in here.
Alohomora.
Right, I'm going to be lazy, and I'm going to auto stop. I am lazy. I be a lazy girl. Ooh. Well, this is fancy.
Accio. Revelio.
Where's that book gone? Oh, is that not a... Okay. Ah. Yeah, work and life has been extremely hectic. I'm usually there. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, it can be really difficult.
Alohomora.
I noticed it. I've noticed it recently. That kind of like the beginning of this year, it's just been absolutely crazy. Don't disappear. You don't have to. It's fine.
Revelio.
Is that it for here? Oh no. There we go. I'll have that. Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some of the students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears, describing a test question pertaining to Grimbold Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It is entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate its nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I hope you don't mind me mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan. I love Ronan. I have a soft spot for Ronan. I am on camera now, yes. I made the bold executive decision after Christmas. Because I did have one, and I had a potato filter on for a while. Get it right. And occasionally the potato filter wouldn't work too often, and I was like, okay, new year, I'm gonna trial. So I started streaming a game that wasn't overly popular, just to kind of get used to being on camera, and I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. I still have a filter on because otherwise I just look horrendous without. It's just like a kind of makeup so you can tell there, look. So just makes me look a little less like death. So that's always good. Little man's been on a couple of times as well. It's really funny because obviously it picks him up and so it puts him his own little bit of makeup on. It's really funny. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. But he genuinely loves seeing himself on camera anyway. I think he finds it really fascinating. Just to be like, I'm on camera, I can see myself whatever I'm doing, and he's just really cute. Good for you, and it looks great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to be lazy. Oh, I did it twice. No, my gear slots are full. Oh, man. Okay, right. So, that's not in... It's not even in here. Oh. Gosh dang it.
Revelio.
Is this a dead end? I kind of feel like this is a bit dead endy. Oh, wait. Wait. Sphinx. Ah. Tree. Blue carpet. Archway with a blue bit. I know where I am now. I know where I am now. Oh, god damn it, this makes so much more sense now. Right. Before I do anything... Oh god, I don't even remember how to get to the frickin'... No, it's here. Look. Look, 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 look. Hey! Right, down here. And then down here. This actually does kind of make a bit more sense now that it was down here. Come on, you. Follow me. Yay. Oh, I was so glad when I got fibre internet. I 100% understand the absolute joy you're feeling right now. And I'm so happy that you've managed to get stable internet. It's so frustrating when you don't have it. And you'd think that, like, we're now in a time in people's lives where you're like, we should all have stable and decent internet, and the fact that we don't is really annoying. But I'm glad you've got that sorted. You can play all the games. All of the games.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, I need to visit Gladrags. There he is. Oh, actually, I'm going to check my gear first. Make sure that I'm wearing the best that I can be. That's already what I'm wearing. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably have a look at buying some stuff while I'm there. Okay, I don't know what they are. Okay, and then the rest of it I can sell. Okay. We need to get together sometime and play something. The new DLC for Destiny is just around the corner. Yes, we do, because obviously we were going to play Destiny before, and we could never quite coordinate time in a good way, unfortunately. This is the most interesting combination of shops. So you have what is essentially a metalworks thing right next to a clothing shop. I mean, fair play to them, but...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I will, but first, let me take a selfie, and I need to sell all of this. Thank God I have so much mons! Look at my money! It's the only problem when you leave it so long to get your to go clear your stuff out. You're like, oh no. Oh, I feel really bad for Ominous now. Right. Okay. I've already got that. I've already had that. No. Ooh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, that's genuinely quite nice. And that ups my offense, which is kind of what I need. So I'm going to purchase that.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'm not... Okay, that's quite nice, actually. That's quite nice.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Dapper Mauve Ensemble. I think I already have this, but not this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Celtic Hero Cape, fur coats. I've already got that. Crimson Celtic. Ooh, okay, right.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure
I
to stop
do.
by whenever you're about.
So, let me go have a look at the gear on this. So, the gloves are still fine. Face wear is still fine. Headwear is still fine. Yes, go yeet food at him. Go yeet the foodage. Yeah, see, I need more of a boost to my offense, really, than my defense. Yeah, okay, but I am going to change how it looks back to my house scarf. There we go. See, again, I feel like I could do it because I have a feeling that when I start upgrading it, I think that's where my defense is going to kick in. So yeah, I'm going to swap that for that. Okay, and then my outfit. Okay, I know it's going to be less than that now. I knew I recognised it, but I have a feeling. There we go. I got a feeling. If I go back, I should be able to upgrade it in order to get it back to where it should be. Ooh, I know Alohomora 3 now, don't I? So I can get into all of the houses. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Felt like I've been a bit too lazy with this lately. Yes. Yes. Red plaid garb. Oh, hello. That looks a bit sexy.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna lie. That was looking rather sexy. So I might have to have another check of how my thing looks. Okay, Dan is wanting to play, which makes sense because I have genuinely been playing this all frickin' day. Why are they so quiet all of a sudden?
Revelio. I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons.
Well, I think
He's in
it's very
Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
I think it's.
Alohomora.
Oh, I think he's. I don't think he's doing them to upset him. I think he's just doing it because he thought that it was nice. Yeah, sorry to tell you, mate, but they were terrifying our groundskeeper, so we had to get rid of them. That's a slightly awkward conversation, isn't it? I did hear him somewhere around here. Right.
Alohomora.
I'm just auto-solving these. I'm so lazy today. I'm a lazy bum.
Revelio.
Okay, up the stairs. I'm stealing all of your stuff inside of your chests. Yeah, hello. Hopefully you don't mind. Don't really care if you do. Cause I'm gonna nick all your stuff because I'm a Hufflepuff. Nobody's gonna believe you. I don't know if you can see him, you can't really. Rufus is asleep in a very, very interesting position, shall we say.
Revelio.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at how my character looks in this plaid garb, because I am slightly interested now. Yeah, that's fine. That's the one I'm debating. I want to see the plaid garb. I want to see the plaid garb. Where is it? Oh, man. I had such high hopes and you did. You made me sad. I am sad. Just make her look so frumpy. Like, come on. None of this is sexy. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. I do kind of like the Moorish one, so I'm half tempted to wear that one for a while. Yeah, I might wear the Moorish one. I will instantly change my mind tomorrow, so I hope you're prepared for that. Right, but unfortunately, I have to leave that there for today. Let me stick my thanks for watching screen on. There we go. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who's online who we can raid? Let us go and raid Reaper of Bacon. Let's set that off. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's go raid them. So, as always, thank you very much for chatting. Thank you very much for lurking. Thank you very much for just genuinely being here with me today. I will be back tomorrow because I want to definitely want to get some more of this done because I am loving it so much. But until then, Have a good rest of your evening/day, and I will hopefully catch you all soon. Bye bye.